today we're going to be doing a first impression on the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC+, but this is the Illumination version. So if you've seen my ride or die video slash holy grail product video, you would know that the original is my absolute favorite foundation. While this isn't labeled as a foundation, it definitely applies like a full coverage foundation, similar to like a Kat Von D. I am in the shade Fair, so I got the same shade in the Illumination, and I'm really curious to try this out because I have been loving the Pro Glow from L'Oreal. So I want to see if this can perform as well as the original, maybe with like a little bit of hint of dewiness though. I know we're going into like the season of matte, but I'm just really curious to see how well this performs. And I haven't heard too much about this foundation on YouTube, so let's give it a try. So far I have put on my L'Oreal Serum and this Dr. Jart Water Drop Moisturizer from my Sephora Play Box last month. I'm gonna have to get the full size of this. It is amazing, so good. All right. If you know me, my hair has to go up. So for one half of my face, I am going to be using the Smashbox Primer. This is the green one for redness. I'm gonna be putting that on the right side of my face. And these kind of primers like this that have that like silicone-y feel, I like to actually push them into my skin instead of rub them around. I just find it gives it a little bit nicer of a coverage. So while the primer sits on my face and just soaks in a little bit, I'm going to look up the product on Ulta's website and see what it claims to do. So the product retails for $38 and you get 1.08 fluid ounces in it. It has an almost 5-star review out of 1,400 reviews. So the product page, at least on the app, doesn't have anything how like the Born This Way did. It just has that it has SPF 50+, anti-aging hydrating serum, apply 15 minutes for sun exposure, but nothing like crazy about the product or anything. So if you didn't know that Sephora now carries IT Cosmetics, it happened like in the last month or so. I went onto their app now and it actually has a pretty long detailed list of what it's claiming to do, so we're gonna read it off of there. Infused with proprietary drops of light technology for a subtle touch of radiance, Your Skin But Better CC Illumination delivers full, flawless, perfect coverage and protects your skin with SPF 50+, UVA, UVB, broad spectrum physical sunscreen. It's shown to provide intense hydration, support improved appearance in skin texture, and enhance skin brightness without glitter or shimmer. It says it never creases or cracks and instantly camouflages imperfections, including dark spots. It's formulated with an advanced anti-aging serum made of hydrolyzed collagen, peptides, vitamins, and antioxidants that work in harmony to visually diminish the look of wrinkles and pores for a more luminous, supple, and flawless-looking complexion. It says it was also developed with plastic surgeons and dermatologists. It is clinically tested, talc-free, and not tested on animals. So that was a mouthful, so let's actually get into the product itself. And you're also gonna notice the lighting is gonna change pretty drastically because it is a cloudy day and it's windy, so the sun is like getting hit. The sun's like right above me, so I'll try to keep an eye on it. So this has a pump on it like the other one. Everything's exactly the same. So I'm just gonna pump some on the back of my hand. So I have it dotted all over. Now I'm just going to blend it in with the IT Cosmetics Velvet Luxe foundation brush. Whatever the smell is in this foundation, both of them have the same smell. It's like that citrusy kind of smell. It's so good. So I zoomed it in so you can hopefully see it's sitting on my skin and the kind of texture it gives. It looks really nice. I mean, it's very soft. This is the unprimed side, and this is the primed side. I'm not seeing a big difference. Probably no difference. It covered up the redness on this side that the primer got on this side. Covered up the redness really nicely. Nothing else seems to look out of place. I can't say that it's like super like luminous either. It definitely gives like a slight shine. Like I can see it on like my cheekbones, but it's nothing like bam. You know, it's not like super glowy. Okay, so I'm gonna move this a little bit because the sun is over here. So when I stuck my head into the sunlight, I can see glitter. Wow, you can really see it when the sun is on. Like I look kind of like wet on my skin. But in the sunlight, I definitely see glitter. Like, it's like those little tiny like blue and green flecks that you normally see. I can see that. So when they say glitter, I see the glitter. So I'm gonna go in and start the rest of my makeup. So far, so good. The time is about 3:15 p.m. So I probably will only do one more update at the end of the night because I want to give this a good 7-8 hours of wear. It is 11:30, so I've had this on for 8 hours and it held up pretty well. So I zoomed it in so you can see a close-up of what I'm talking about. Right in here, it did crease into the smile lines. It is missing from down here a little bit as well, around the nose, a little bit between the eyes, the eyebrows. Not so bad right in here. Looks pretty good. But those were like the major spots that I saw it wearing off. Cheeks are fine, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. Overall, it wasn't extremely comfortable to wear. I don't feel heavy, especially after 8 hours of wear. It held up pretty well. If anything, I would want to retract my Born This Way review and give that like a 3 out of 5. This one is more like a 4.5 out of 5 for me. I love it. It's so full coverage. I only need to put on one layer of it and it was great. So yeah, I would recommend this foundation if you did like the original and want to give it a try. But I think I do like the original a little bit better. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I'd love to hang out with you a few times a week. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Bye.